game week 1. I'm going to predict everything in the game, but there's my league code anyway. On for the first game, Arsenal versus Carl. Right, I predicted 2-1. Kai Havertz going to score a goal. It's going to be like a jammy goal, tapping. And then Calafiori is going to run in through like he did against Man City. And then everyone will be saying, bro, this guy's best attacking left back in the world. He's not. Well, that's what's going to be happening. Now, Hull versus Man United, predicted 2-1 to Man United. Ivan Ben's just got a goal, and then you can just hear him say to him, "You're getting more by the Tigers, more by the Tigers, you're getting more by the Tigers." And then you're like, oh, bloody hell, what's going to happen? And then Tillman, you get it from the box. Be like a bit Thiago goal, just like bloody kicks, little half volley, bang, bottom corner, and then people will say, oh, best on in the Premier League game now, he didn't do decent, not me. And then if the 85th minute, Brian Benwood just scores, and he runs and he celebrates. Yeah, 2-1, Man United comeback. Sunderland versus Ipswich Town, 1-0 Sunderland, a little scrappy 89th minute winner. Brian Bobby, O'Shea gets knocked put down on the ground, and he scores 1-0. Fulham versus who were they against? Nottingham Forest. It's not. It's Leeds versus Nottingham Forest, and we've got a picture of Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson scores the first, and Diamonde scores a header, and people saying, bro, it's best Diamonde in the league. People saying, oh, Diamonde. And then Harry Wilson scores again, 2 goals, top goal scorer so far in the Prem. Now we've got Brentford versus Tottenham, and it's 2-1 Brentford. It's going to be, this Potter's going to be running through, and he just, like, from 30 yards, just randomly hits it, and then he goes in. And he just goes off there, being, oh, go on, knee slide. And then I bet, yeah, 56 minutes after, seconds after, tackles Lewis Potter, and then Tell scores. And the 90th minute, Mikey Moore scores, and people were saying he's the best youngster in the world. Now we got 2-0 Aston Villa. I think Ben Diaz will score both goals. Man City Bournemouth will be 3-1. Man City. Semenyo. Jim Hill equalised from a corner. Semenyo scores. And Semenyo, he's thrown goal. He kicked own goal on James Hill legs. Jim Hill kicks it in, and it's 3-1. But James Hill scores and scores. Liverpool versus Newcastle. It sounds like I'm confident, but I've just done these from predictions I've done. I've done this ages ago, so probably like 3 weeks. Isaac scores is 3-0. Isaac Engamo scores, and Victor Munoz scores, and then he goes celebrates with Isaac in St. James's Park where all the fans I don't know what score. Now, the final game, Fulham versus Chelsea. It's gonna be Morgan Rogers scores, and he does the Cole Palmer celebration with Cole Palmer. The Cole celebration with Cole Palmer. And then Cole Palmer himself scores, and this is celebration with Morgan Rogers is gonna be on Sky Sports for the next month, saying like, we're both being cold, and I bet they'll be awful. Player of the week will be Van Dijk, keeping a clean sheet. Actually, Newcastle will not have a shot on target because of Van Dijk. That's it. Make sure you join my FPL code. No! The season's about to start soon, so you better